What up? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jess, and tip and sip of this. I bought this for the first time. I bought the Powerade, not the Gatorade. Well, not the first time, because I believe Powerade came out the white cherry first, and then Gatorade came out with the their Frost, you know, the white drink. And first time I bought a Powerade in a while. I bought one Gatorade and I bought one Powerade. I like a 28-ounce Gatorade lasts me about 2 days. You know, I take sips every now and then, and it's freaking delicious. I'm addicted to them. They taste so good. This Powerade White Cherry, definitely not as good as the Gatorade. Flavor-wise, definitely not good as the Gatorade. But right here, we're gonna put together the team that I want to build and I want to use of all the players as of now for the PS4, and we'll see if we'll make it happen. Again, there's still tons of people saying they're willing to go on ahead and contribute to putting this team together. So if I get the contributions, then we'll put this together and we'll get some gameplay for you guys. So first and foremost, the QB that I want is Michael Vick. Never played with him and definitely want to go on and get him a run. Running back, I want to desperately play with that DeMarco Murray, the limited edition one. This card looks disgusting. It looks like it'll be a phenomenal card. Then backing him up, I want my main man Portis, who I feel again is one of the best running backs in the value in the game. You can literally use this card until golden tickets come out. In my opinion, again, that's just my opinion. I don't really need more than two running backs. Wide receiver. Let's go on ahead and let's take a look. I know definitely BCA fits, and I know I want a Calvin Johnson. I haven't been able to use any version of Calvin Johnson all year. Definitely want BCA Fitzgerald. Card is disgusting. 90 strength, super high strength with run blocking. He's just an animal. Who else? Let's take a look. I used Dez, it's pretty beastly. Herman Moore I used. Oh, definitely Antonio Brown. Where you at, Antonio Brown? This card right here, let me move my mic a little way, it might be too close. This card right here was a top 5 receiver for me in the game that I've been able to use all year. That Antonio Brown was just monstrous. Now, I never use more than 4 receivers on the field, so my number 5 would be Ward. I mean, my number 4, just because he blocks so well. So I'd want Hines Ward and Fitzgerald whenever I'm going on ahead and running the ball, because they can just really block. Fullback probably be you know, Anthony Sherman, just for blocking purposes, really. And that's pretty much all I need. Now, tight end, definitely a good amount of tight ends. Somebody I haven't used that I want to is Jimmy Graham. I would love to use a flashback Jimmy Graham, see what he's about. Backup flashback Vernon Davis, and then right here I'd have my my blocking scheme. Of course, we're gonna go out of position. We're gonna go Hart Sock. Then we're gonna go Lee Smithams. Lee Smith. Bam. Now, offensive line, right here on my guards, I definitely, want, speed. So, Lane Johnson has been, or is Lane Johnson on the other side? Damn it, Lane Johnson is one of these damn guards. Where the hell is Lane Johnson at, man? Or is he a tackle that I put at guard? No, right? Where the hell is this Lane Johnson at? Positive this fruit was a guard. Now, what position? I got my Xbox on right now. Lane Johnson is a right tackle, not a guard. Mulligan. So we'll go with Lane Johnson right there. Right guard. Really, I would just want speed, man. So give me Kyle Long. And over here, Justin. What you call it did a good job for me. I'd probably go back with Hutchinson. I liked Hutchinson. Hutchinson, I felt like did a good job for me. Center right here, we would go with. We would go with the legend Dawson. He did a good job for me as well. Right here, I'd probably want to try out the Joe Thomas Team of the Year. See how he does. See if he gets glitchy. But then I would need another right tackle. Yeah, so I couldn't use Lane Johnson right here. I would have Lane Johnson as a backup here. That way, whenever I run my strong powers, I can go on ahead and plug him in there. So I would need another right tackle. No, we'll try out the Bulaga Team of the Year. So my quarterback would be Mike Vick, DeMarco Murray Portis, Calvin Johnson, Antonio Brown, Larry Fitz, Hines Ward, Jimmy Graham, and V-Dub. Flashback, Joe Thomas, Hutchinson, Lane Johnson, Dawson, Kyle Long, and Bulaga. Now defense, I want to use this Justin Tuck. I would love to get my hands on a Tuck, see how he does. I don't know anybody who really uses them. I definitely love to know how he does. Right here, I'd love to try out this JPP, the Peppers. Haven't really used. I've never actually used the Peppers at all. This right here will be a big one because he's expensive, but Geno Atkins, and then this guy's just been a force for me like all year ever since I had him, man. John Randall. If I can't get Geno Atkins because he's super expensive, I'll probably go with Gilbert Brown just to give me just a big plug right there. Okay, so middle linebacker, this is who I use her. So all I want is speed. That's all I really care about. But I really want to use that Luke Kuechly, and I do run 3-4 sometimes. So I know for a fact that Luke Kuechly would be on the field as my number 2. Number 1 would probably be Shazier, just because he has the speed. Over here on this side, I'd love to get my hands on Alden Smith. And then over here on this side, the Von. Free safety. Oh man, I really want to try this Tyrann Mathieu out. Then strong safety. Oh my goodness, I want to try that Cam. Yeah, this is going to be an expensive team. I don't think I'm going to be able to get hooked up with all this, but I'll see what I can do. Maybe I'll on that other account, maybe I'll buy a few, maybe bundle or two, especially Team of the Year, because those ones are pretty glitchy, and maybe that could help me out get a handful of coins myself to put towards the team. Okay, cornerbacks definitely definitely Pac-Man Jones. I definitely need Pac-Man. I need my boy Pac-Man on the squadron. Who else did good for you, boy? Somebody that I want to try. Oh man, I've never used this, just the Josh Norman. And I used this Sherman for a little bit. Now I know the new Sherman will be really expensive. But we'll put that Sherman there. That's the asterisk because I'll probably downgrade that to the 92 Sherman because I know he's like super expensive. At the number 3 spot, man, I haven't used this Antonio Cromartie all year. I don't know how I'm gonna make this team happen, but I'm gonna make this team happen, yo. Number 4 is, I haven't used that out of position Ronnie Lott either, the Oop Lott. And then cornerback 5. Probably be Josh Norman. So that's how my defense would be looking. Peppers, Atkins, if not him because he's too expensive. Gilbert Brown with John Randall with Justin Tuck. Cromartie, Sherman, Norman, Pac-Man Jones, Ronald Lotz, Alden Smith, Shazier, Kuechly, Von, Tyrann Mathieu, and Cam. And on offense, We have our O-line. We have Jimmy Graham with V-Dub, Calvin Johnson, Hines Ward, Antonio Brown, Fitzgerald. Number 5, I don't really use, like, even when I come out in a 5 wide set, I have a tight end on the field. So all I need is these 4. Really want to use this DeMarco Murray, man. Like, you know, the 89 DeMarco Murray was glitchy, and this one is just a little bit faster, you know, a little bit more trucking, a little bit more elusiveness, and he looks glitchy. This right here would be the team. Right here on kicker, of course, you know, we want McManus. Punter. Do we go with the Hecker? Punt return probably Pac-Man, and you know, with my fullbacks and tight ends and stuff there, and that's pretty much it. So this is the team I'm gonna try my best to put together. How, I don't know, but I'll make it happen. You know, I had, and again, I wouldn't have done this, but there was tons. I'm talking about on one stream. There was so many people like, yo, Jez, why don't you put together the team that you want? And I was like, I would like to, but you know, especially on the PlayStation side, I'm like, I really don't know what to do. It's like, you know, maybe I'll do that. And there were so many people like, yo, just put up a card for this much, this much, this much, and so many people were like, you know, we'll help you do that. So, you know, again, not asking for anything, but a lot of people were just saying, put stuff up, and they were gonna contribute to me putting together the team that I want so they can watch. But if it happens, this is the team you guys will be watching hopefully as soon as the weekend. If not, I'll figure something out. Especially with those team of the year bundles being pretty glitchy. I'll probably snag up a few of those just to flip them for coins. See what I get, maybe get lucky, and then, you know, see if I can little by little piece the team together. Little by little, you know, this is the team. Even if newer cards come out, this is the team I would want to use. You know, I would want to use these guys right here. And we'll see if we can go on ahead and make that happen. That's the end of the video, fellas. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Again, we're going to try our best to put this team together for you guys. Your boy GS. We're going to go on ahead and be signing out. Peace!